for the opportunity. I want to respond first to my learned friend. It is a disgrace to sit in a national television, declare you are a University of Nairobi student, and dispense wisdom instead of wisdom. You can't rely on religion as a basis of constitutional amendment. Article 8 of the 2010 Constitution declares Kenya shall not have a state religion. You can't applaud a group of confused amateur charlatans coming on board to call a judicial judgment a pedestrian judgment. That is very wrong of you, and never do that in public. It is wrong. Again, on matters BBI, you know, as I speak here, I'm not aligned to any political party. I'm not aligned to any senior politician. I speak for my colleagues, the youths, and I know I'll merge with the right-minded people in future. I'm not someone's, I'm a youth spokesperson. I speak for those who cannot get an opportunity to come here. When we speak of divisive elections, we must, digest this thing into smaller portions and determine who fuels these divisive elections. We talk of winner takes it all in the BBI. The problem we have is non-functional, mandated independent institutions. I may refer, because I'm covered by the 2017 Supreme Court judgment that nullified the election of His Excellency, the President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and His Excellency, Dr. William Ruto. We have non-functional independent institutions. Seemingly, because of my freedom of expression, I can say these institutions, which are independent, have been made dependent. They take orders. What brings divisive elections? People who are not executing their roles as per what they are, we call them job description when they're being appointed. They don't subscribe to that. So we have regional parties. You know, when you look at the Declaration of Kenya, Kenya is a multi-party democratic state founded on principles of governance and national values entrenched under Article 10. We don't have regional parties. When you go to Nyanza, you must subscribe to a particular political party. And the same people are not giving those with dissenting opinions to form their own political parties. Right. When you go to Central Kenya, just a minute, you must subscribe to a certain we have what we call regional kingpinship. And this is a clear retrogression from what the Constitution agitates for. About inclusivity, we must use the present to relate the future. Look at the current government composition, because I believe some of the people who are championing for inclusivity are part and parcel of the government. What is the executive composure? Does it reflect the 43 tribes we have in Kenya? It's a big no. So are we being real to ourselves? There comes a time that we must start telling each other the truth. And again, this is now the time. Okay. The BBI proponents are going to appeal. I would urge any sober lawyer somewhere and a group of energetic people to file a case under certificate of urgency to compel the executive to execute all valid court orders which they've deliberately disregarded, because I'm convinced these court orders form part and parcel of the rules that govern this country. Which president is the Jubilee government under His Excellency the President setting for future leaders, when court orders, the only independent institution mandated to ensure that the rule of law is upheld, is being disregarded. Okay. We go to High Court today, they give a judgment, no one bothers. They go tomorrow, we must not go that direction.
And there are many. I acknowledge that, and mainly by the Minister of Interior and Coordination of National Government and Dr. Fred Matiang'i and P.S. Karanja Kibisho. Yes, Aloy.
For me, a lot of what has been said